Guys, welcome to Circuit Breakers. Today, the market is getting beat down, and particularly in the U.S., we're getting crushed. South America is getting crushed. This is real-time data. Let's look at the heat index. This is the S&P 500 heat index. There's very little here that's actually green. Guys, this is insane. But today we wanted to go over what is circuit breakers. Guys, this will all pass eventually. This is not the end of the world. Right now we've been dollar cost averaging, building our all-weather portfolio. This is nothing. I mean, this is something if you sell, but if you have long-term positions, this is going to be a blip in the market. Okay, the S&P 500 is hitting new lows. Here's when the rest of the circuit breakers kick in. Today we're going to go over when the circuit breakers kick in. Basically, when the market makers and people in the market, when they halt the S&P 500 in the total market, this is when it happens. The S&P 500 was halted Sunday night after declining 7% at the open, but is hitting new lows. So-called circuit breaker levels are the threshold at which exchanges halt or close market-wide trading due to extreme declines. These levels are calculated daily based on the previous day's close in the S&P 500. Okay, here we go. Let's go with level 1 circuit breaker. A 7% decline in the S&P 500 from the previous day's close would trigger a level 1 circuit breaker. I'm almost certain that we have just crossed that. I just looked at the S&P 500. It is down like 7% right now. That's why the markets were halted. So here we go. Next up, level 2. The next threshold is 13%. A decline in the S&P 500 by that much would result in a 15-minute halt. And they're kind of giving some numbers on how much that would be today if this has happened. I don't know if we're going to hit 15%, but I know we hit 7. Okay, level 3. It takes 20% drop in the S&P 500 to trigger a next level circuit breaker. If this happens at any point in the day, in the trading day, market-wide trading is halted for the remainder of the day. So the circuit breakers only break certain times, and certain stocks requires halting too. It depends on, they have a different little set of circuit breakers. But let's say for a level 3, 20% or below, 20% or more drop will cause a level 3, which the market will be closed throughout the day for the remainder of the day. A level 2, 13% drop or more from the previous day's closes will result in a 15-minute halt for the market. And level 1, a decline of 7% or more in the S&P from the previous day's close will result in a 15-minute halt. So, guys, what do you think? For more information, I will leave this article in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more information if you're interested in investing news. And I guess I'll see you all later.